Live from Peru.
Yeah, this is my sister, Elizabeth Hutchinson. She is a Peace Corps volunteer, and she'll be telling us today what her experiences are like in Peru. So, Liz, what made you decide that you were interested in the Peace Corps? How did you become interested in it?
I lived a life volunteering through my church with my parents and the rest of my family. I participated in many different, like, lecturing, altar serving. I always was active in my church and outside in the community. I've always been interested as well as in international work. And so junior year, when I was thinking about my future in college, of course, what I was going to do, I started researching different options. And I came up with the Peace Corps in December when a friend of mine's sister joined AmeriCorps. So I looked at Peace Corps, thought it would be a great opportunity for me, and when I approached my mom about it, she told me, well, let's go to New Orleans and let's do Catholic Charities, which is an organization down there that builds houses, and you can test out how you like living in, not the best conditions, helping out other people, see if you enjoy that kind of work. So I said, okay, and I went for a week with our parish, Christ the King, and it was great. I had a great experience, and the next day I got back, I ended up signing up for Peace Corps, and really the reason behind that is the fact that so many other nations in this world don't have the resources and don't have the powerful government and career options that we have here, and they're still struggling without a career hitting them. They struggle, and what I realized was it was my job to go out and help others who needed it and are willing to accept it and ask for it. And Peace Corps is an organization that you're invited into the country, and they want volunteers to come and help them, and each community asks for a volunteer. So it wasn't me being a missionary going out there and forcing my help on others. There were other people asking for help and people wanting my knowledge. So I'm here in hopes that I make a difference and I help those who want it.
Okay, very nice. Tell us about your experiences. What do you do for your community?
Right now, my community that I live in, we have electricity occasionally. It goes out, and my community only has water from 6 in the morning till about 7 at night.
Wow.
And the houses are made of like hay and mud. We do have one street with bricks. I'm the madrina, which means I'm the godmother of that street. That is correct. I live in a desert. It's a department called Piura, and I live on the coast. So it's, like I said, desert, really hot. Right now it's getting up to like 105 degrees per day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's extremely hot, and at night sometimes it rains and it's like torrential downpours, and then that brings mosquitoes and wasps and nasty stuff, so my legs are like eaten up. But I live in like a very nice house in my town because, I don't know, my family's very fortunate. So I do actually have like a toilet and running water because my family owns a tank that they put on the house. And so, I mean, it all depends. A lot of volunteers, most don't have bathrooms, I think. I think it's 50-50 you having a bathroom. You having electricity is like 60-40. Some people live in really bad conditions, like buckets of water. They have to fill at like 5 in the morning to have water supply for the day. Like, we don't have desagüe in my town, which means like there's a huge hole in like the middle of my town, and the houses that are hooked up to the desagüe, which is like, what is the sewage system, that's what it's called. Sorry, I couldn't think of it in English. The sewage system, those who are hooked up, all the waste and all the feces,
Oh God.
everything from the sink goes into this massive hole in the middle of my community, and like, it roots and it's made.
Last question. Do you have any regrets or anything? How do you feel about it?
I do love it. I love my town. I love my job. I think I can definitely make a difference. I think it was an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm glad they accepted me. I'm glad I'm in Peru. I think Peru is possibly the best country I could be in. I don't know. I think the one, if I have any regrets at all, it would be leaving my family, because that's the hardest thing. You're missing, Christmas, and you're missing Thanksgiving. And I know I chose to do that
Better not. Well, I can't wait to come down and visit you. But thank you very much, Liz. That was awesome. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I love you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you,
Liz.
Liz.
For me, someone worthy enough to interview.
Oh, you did a great job. Thank you, Liz. Love you. And I guess you can go eat now and tell Erin I said thank you as well.